Good afternoon. Welcome to Jim Munley's World of Weather. Clicked on to long range weather forecast discussion for September 23rd through October 4th. The pattern starts out here with a trough, but this trough slowly sinks into the central U.S. We'll have a ridge here near the Aleutians. So you're looking at the GFS, and I go through the period, and you start seeing the ridge start sliding a little bit eastward. And we come to 27, we look at the rest of the models. It's still kind of here, but we have a ridge above normal heights here along the west coast and a ridge here in the east. During this period, locally heavy rain and storms are forecast for parts of the middle Mississippi Valley early next week as deep moisture surges north from the Gulf of Mexico over a stall front. As the front moves eastward, the rain expands across into the Ohio Valley, Northeast, and Mid-Atlantic, along with additional surge of moisture from the Eastern Gulf and the Atlantic. September 26th to the 30th. Here we are at the 28th. The ridge is forecast here near the Aleutians or to the south above normal heights across here. We have a ridge here over the northeast above normal heights, and this trough starts to dig into the central parts of the nation. The model is a good agreement, so for this forecast period, I am forecasting above normal temperatures here and for here, and I'm forecasting not only to be about 6 to 12 degrees above normal here, and close to 6 degrees above normal in the east. Below normal temperatures are forecast for the middle of the nation, forecasting anomalies to be about 4 to 6 degrees below normal. For precipitation, below normal precipitation is forecast for the western states. The probability of occurrence is 45 to 55%. And then I have above normal precipitation forecast for this region. Probability of occurrence is 45 to 55%. Now we're going to take a look at the period for October 1st to the 5th. Here at the 1st, we still have a fairly deep ridge here to the south of the Aleutians, above normal heights here, and also over the North Atlantic. And then the central trough slides further into the east. Some are more east than others. You can see like this one. This is the NAEFS. But overall, the models are in general good agreement. So for this forecast period, I am forecasting above normal temperatures here. And for this period, I use the European ensembles for the west and forecast anomalies to be about 4 to 8 degrees above normal here. And for the east, I use the GFS for the east, where I'm forecasting anomalies of 4 degrees below normal. And some of the models, like the European, is forecasting extreme departures here in the east, and the GFS, on the other hand, is forecasting extreme anomalies in the west. So I use a combination. And for precipitation, calling for still below normal precipitation for the west. Probability of occurrence 45 to 55%. And then above normal precipitation is forecast for this region here, and the probability of occurrence 45 to 55%. So that's the long range weather forecast discussion for September 23rd to October 5th. Thanks for coming, Jim Munley's World of Weather, and have a good day.